Hey everybody, it's John Hale here again, and I'm extremely excited that these Master Universe Classics Ultimate figures showed up, and of course a very special thanks to Super7 for making these possible. For some of us who weren't in the line from the very beginning and we missed out on the first couple of years, some of these figures are, ended up becoming really expensive. I'm trying a new little setup here, so we'll see how this goes. Not sure if I'll like it better or not, but we'll give it a shot. And you can see it comes in the pretty much the same shipper that was what we got used to with the end of the Matty Collector era. It's a little bit longer box though. That out of there, and there is Faker. Missed out on him, and wow, it's crazy looking at this packaging. It's just like the quite the throwback to the originals. Masters of the Universe here, Faker, the evil robot of Skeletor. He even comes with a mini comic, which is pretty awesome. He comes with his 2 additional heads. They've got the updated head on him here. You have the more classic original head that they did for the Matty Collector did for the first He-Man. He got his battle damaged head over here. It comes with his Alcala style sword, his battle axe, his shield, his half sword, and his regular power sword. Bring him a little bit closer here. Yep, as you can see. It's very blue, and you can see underneath is the little electronical part. On the back of the box, you have some artwork. Up top there, Faker taking on He-Man, which is a lot like the original packaging again. Shows you how to pop the head off. Other figures that can get in the line. Other figures coming soon. Super7. There's no bio or anything, but you do get a mini comic. Man, it's going to be really hard opening this up. This packaging is really cool. It makes me feel very nostalgic again for the 80s versions of these. It's great. I guess for you mint on card collectors, this is going to be a really cool piece to have. Anyway, give me a second and I'll get it opened up and we'll take a closer look. So not quite a mini comic, which was kind of disappointing to see, but it does come with this little piece of artwork that's reminiscent of the Rise of Faker, and on the back it has a bio for Faker and like a continuation of the story. I don't know if you want to pause and read that if possible, but those are the 2 components, and behind that is Faker. Now I did see some people already saying that their figures suffer from the loose ankles, their He-Man, Skeletors, and Fakers, but mine seems to be pretty tight. No real issues. And I really like the purple and blue look of this guy. It's really cool colors. And if I bring him up closer here, we can get a little bit better look at his face. So that is the updated He-Man head sculpt. And he has the combination Skeletor and He-Man chest piece down to his purple loincloth and those cool little purple boots. And his joints seem to be good. He has the head on a ball joint like we've been used to with these figures. Nice shoulders that go up all the way around, the bicep swivel, the 90-degree elbow turn, wrist swivel. He's got the ab crunch, waist swivel, nice tight hip joints. Legs go forward about here, back Not a whole lot because of the rear end. They do have the thigh swivel there, the single jointed knees, swivels at the boots, anchors with rocker, or his ankles have rockers as well as they can go up and down. So it's, you know, the same very familiar figures, which we were hoping they would be. I really like this. I don't think we got a Faker head of the updated He-Man head in the original toy line. I'm going to pull these pegs out real quick so we can take a look at the little computer component there. It's a pretty cool little piece. And let's see if these are... You got that nice kind of metallic orange accents on him. If I can get that to go back on. Come on, there it goes. A little bit of orange accents. I don't know if you can pick it up with the nice little metallic colors there. So very cool. Oh! Yeah, before I continue, I'll go on to his accessories to talk about that later. He does come with the orange version of his shield. Now let me bring in the original, well, the second Volume 2 He-Man here, so you can take a comparison. Look at the heights, they're pretty much the same, body structure is good. So there's the shield, and that should just clip on the same on his wrist, just like so. And he does come with multiple options for his weaponry. We've got the battle axe, which is this nice two-toned orange color, and I like this just to slot mine in the back here. And then you have the really cool Alcala style comic book, or original mini comic book version of the sword. It's a little bit warped, but a little bit of heat will fix that. You have his half of the power sword, which you can connect with whatever other colors you want, and then you have the standard power sword that he comes with, which I think, just because I like it better, I'm going to put the Alcala power sword in his hand. Maybe. His hands are very stiff, so that's good. I remember at one point in time we started getting rubbery hands. Work it in there a little bit. There it goes. His hips do seem to be a little bit looser than I would like them to be, but again, he stands up straight on his own. Very well. Maybe his one ankle, if he'll stay there. There he goes. And then, of course, he comes with the head here that matches the original He-Man. I do have Ular, but I haven't opened him up yet, so I don't have the head on He-Man. Eventually I will get to that. But I do like the dark and light blue shading on these. The eyes are nice. Hopefully they can continue this. There's a little bit of different kind of paint deco on his hair to give it two-tone color. And then his kind of battle-damaged robotic face that shows what he really is. Very nice figure. So it's cool to finally have Faker in the with the rest of my figures. And does he seem a little bit taller? Maybe it's just because his knees are bent. Oh, might just be the way that the other head sits. Or either it's an optical illusion. I'm just making that up in my head. But I did notice that I'd hit 201 subscribers, so thank you everybody that subscribed. And as I said, I will do a walkthrough of my shelves that I have and the figures that are on them as soon as I get done with these couple of reviews. That'll be next. So probably 3 videos from now, I'm guessing I'll get that up. And I mean, there's not a whole lot. There's this is the 3rd time that I started collecting figures again. I've like sold everything off except for a few pieces twice before, so I've kept a few that I really liked and gotten rid of quite a few just for other various reasons in my lifetime. But it was pretty much this toy line that got me back into collecting again. So I'm happy that it's continuing, and now I got a Faker, and I also picked up Tila because I didn't have a Tila, and she's one of the harder ones to get. So again, hopefully you guys were able to pick these up when they had this sale up. The face on this guy's awesome. Again, thanks to Super7 for letting us be able to do this, and I look forward to many, hopefully, sets of figures coming. And again, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you around. Like and subscribe if you can. See ya. I just want to say thank you one more time for checking out this video, and if you're interested in seeing any more, you can click either one of the links that'll be over here, and if you'd like to subscribe to my channel, there'll be a button down below where you can do that as well. And again, thank you.